Oh, jolly music now. Hello, is this Agiha?
Aoi?
Wet and damp. She wasn't at the school. If she didn't go home, then she must have gone there. To the runway. Alright, I'm counting on you. We split up to look for Amane, running about in the rain. She wasn't in the garage. I'm getting impatient. Just trying to imagine Amane's state of mind right now makes me feel a stabbing pain. That letter upset everything she knew. Everything she believed. Everything she held dear. Everything. For Asuka herself to deny her own promise. After Asuka left, that was the only thing Amane relied on. That's how she made it this far. No matter what happened, the one thing she had tried to believe in was that she didn't want to lose Asuka. Last summer, she aimed for the morning glory and failed. So she gave up on her dream once, but with all of us, she wanted to aim for them again. After all that, why? Damn it! The letter that I thought would save Amane betrayed and knocked her down. I ran. I didn't care if I stepped in the puddles or got rained on. Before I knew it, the rain had stopped. I ran through the bushes, hurrying towards the runway. Amane! I shouted at the top of my lungs as I ran down the runway. Mud splashed up at my feet. I could see the white aircraft in the distance. The sheet that I had covered the glider with had been taken off. Amane! Amane was there. It looked like she was clinging to a wing that was laying on the ground. Amane? Oh God! When I spoke to her, Amane suddenly lifted her hands into the air. Then she hit the wing with a rock. Bang! Bang! Over and over again. Amane! What are you doing? I grabbed Amane from behind and tried to pull her away from the glider. Calm down, Amane! I hold her tight while she kicks and struggles. Amane, please, calm down! Amane's hands went limp. At the same time, the rock she was holding falls to the ground. I kept holding her tightly and stroked her back, trying to calm her down. Amane. A bit late. Aga came running towards us from the distance. Behind her was Asa and Yuro, then Kotori and, for some reason, Anchan. Yep. Seeing Amane wrapped up in my arms, Kotori anxiously says, Uh-oh. Finding the area where Amane had been hitting the wing, Aga runs up to us. There were countless scratches from the rock hitting it. Amane did it. I let go of Amane. Somehow she managed to stand on her own. We read it. We read Asuka's letter. I don't know what to say. That's not true. Amane shook her head weakly. No. Amane attempts to pick up the rock again. Please stop, Amane. I grab her arm to stop her. It's not a lie. No matter what Asuka thinks, it was a real dream for us. Everyone stares at Amane and nods. Their feelings are sincere. But Amane's eyes are blank. The words don't reach Amane's closed-off heart. The emotional trauma that Amane felt is much, much deeper. No. Amane grabs my arm tightly, looking up and pleading with me. If I don't let go, she won't be able to live normally. I could sense such an urgent plea from within those blank eyes. Amane was about to be crushed by her extraordinary grief. What should I do? How can I? Is holding her the only thing I can do? Is that all that lovers are good for in the end?
No, Amane. ちょっといいか?
Anshan had been watching silently, but now he spoke up. Amane stops trying to get loose from me and turns her gaze towards Anshan.
実は今日はお前に用事があって会いに来たんだ。
私
Anshan nods his head.
こないだ朝ちゃんと夜ちゃんが教えてくれたよな。いつかがどこかの療養所にいるって。
Did they?
行ってきたんだ。その療養所へ。
What? I thought Amane would say that. Everyone was surprised except Kotri. She nodded silently.
五十嵐さんはそのことを教えにトビウオ村に来てくれたの。
Who's that again? Then he heard about Asuka's letter and brought Kotri here, huh?
三崎家は地元の名士だろ。だから療養施設も近くにあるんじゃないかって考えたんだ。それでそれらしい場所をしらみつぶしに当たってみた。
You found it? Anshan's expression neither confirmed nor denied my question.
いつかがいたのは療養施設って言っても表向きは三崎家の別荘だった。
Oh.
イスカは
Anshan shook his head. No way. She's already dead? I wasn't the only one who had such a bad feeling. Everyone else looked uneasy, but Anshan had a gentle smile on his lips.
元気になって出て行った後だった。
じゃあ今どこにいるかは。
これから探そうと思ってるところだ。その前にAmaneに報告しときたくてな。いつかはちゃんと無事だったって。
ありがとう達也。でももう。
手紙悪いが俺も読ませてもらった。ショックだったお前の気持ちよくわかるつもりだが、俺はなんとなく気づいてたよ。あいつが無理してるの。知ってるだろ？俺があいつのこと好きだったの。
Oh yeah. Amane weakly shook her head.
初めて知った。
そうか。
イスカは元気になったのか。
Amane looked relieved, but somehow she also looked lonely.
退学した後、イスカの体調は悪化し。
God, this has been a very emotional video.
親ともうまくいってなかったようで、体調不良を理由に別荘に押し込められて、ほとんど軟禁状態だったようだ。
Oh.
軟禁？
The Mizagi family is quite prominent in that area. Tabioka sensei thinks the House of Rest might have had some to do with worrying about the family's reputation.
イスカがそこを出て行ったのは今から半年ほど前。そのきっかけになったのがこれだそうだ。
Saying that, Anshan took out a picture from his breast pocket. Oh, yeah. Morning glory. Oh! Ah, glider! What do you mean by this? It was a familiar picture of clouds. It was a picture looking up at a road of clouds crossing the sky. Right, 1 year ago, we flew in those clouds. Oh! Oh. Does that mean Asuka took this picture? I think. Or am I wrong? Am I right? Amane found something in those clouds. I noticed it after her. Beneath the glowing orange clouds, there was a small bird-like shadow. Our glider.
三崎家の別荘は湖のそばにあった。ここからだとちょうど反対側でだいぶ遠いがな。去年の夏、不思議な雲を見たイスカはお手伝いの人と湖まで行き、そしてそこで雲の回廊を目指すグライダーを見つけたそうだ。
Wow. What a coincidence. Amane was gazing at the Amane was gazing at the scene in the picture. In the same way, the rest of us were also staring at that familiar scene, at the sky we flew in 1 year ago.
見てたんだ、いつかも。
Yeah.
私たちが見てたように。
If this picture was the reason she left that house, then that means
そこの管理人の人が言うには、それまでイスカは何もかも諦めてたらしい。
Oh.
まるで世捨て人みたいにな。けどその光景を、お前たちがあの雲を目指して飛ぶ姿を見て変わったって言ってた。療養に専念し、体力をつけ、そして両親を説得し、ようやくそこを出られたのが半年前というわけだ。
不思議な偶然があるものね。
Yeah.
本当に偶然かしら。姉さん、同じようにあの雲と出会い、そしてグライダーを見つけた。
Yeah, we know that.
それはいつも空に焦がれて空を見上げていたからよ。私は違った。姉さんがいなければきっとここにはいなかった人間。イスカさんは多分姉さんと同じ。いつも空を見上げてた。
Very cliche. Yura nods quietly.
偶然かもしれないけれど、その偶然と出会えたのはそれを求めていたからなのね。
She could meet with such a miraculous coincidence, all because she single-mindedly pressed on and aimed for the clouds. Would you call that a coincidence?
ありがとう、達也。
あまね。
みんなもありがとう。翼を傷つけてごめん。
Amane laughs, sadly.
イスカが無事でよかった。
Yeah.
また歩き出してくれて
Thank
本当
God,
によ
though.
かった。これで私も
Huh?
忘れられる。忘れるって何を？
Seriously?
イスカのこと？
Oh dear. And the glider.
それとグライダーのことも。
God. Amane speaks apologetically.
そんな。
Amane, why? That day that we flew, it wasn't for nothing.
イスカの望みは私の中から消えるこ
Oh, she lost her reason.
と。私はやっぱりみんなと同じ夢は見られそうにない。あまね先輩。私はイスカがどこを目指しているのか、どうしてそこへ行きたいのか知りたかった。この世界が彼女にはどんな風に見えているのか。でも嘘だった。そのことに変わりはないだろう。だからもう飛ぶ理由がない。
Yep. Amane. It might be just like Amane says. For Amane, the morning glory wasn't something she was aiming for herself. It was just a promise with Asuka. Amane wanted to know so much more about her. That's why she was trying so hard. But the letter destroyed that whole premise. Amane lost her reason to try. The words she said to us when we looked to her for help and advice still ring in my ears. I can't share the same dream as all of you anymore. Wanting Amane to fly was our hope, not Amane's.
本当にそうなのかな。
Oh? Kochi sighed.
本当にそれがイスカの望みなのかな。どういうことだい？だってあの手紙にはそう書いてあったじゃないか。
The letter didn't seem to say that she lied to Amane because she was worried about her. Asuka would have certainly known how much that letter would hurt Amane, but it had to be written. She had so many feelings of guilt about telling a lie.
それだけじゃない。イスカは私たちの始まりになったモーニンググローリーの写真をガレージから持ち去った。壊れたグライダーと空っぽの写真立ては 私に夢を捨てろっていうメッセージだったんだ。
If she wanted Amane to hang on to her dreams, I think she would have left the picture. But Kotri says,
それがイスカの本心だったって私思えないの。
Oh. Everyone looks at Kotri. I don't know what Kotri is trying to say, but I want her to say something, some words that we can believe in, that tell us that what we have held dear wasn't a mistake, something along those lines.
私ね、イスカの気持ちが少しわかるの。イスカって体が弱かったのよね。自分がいつ死ぬかもしれないって思ってて、学校もよく休んでたんでしょ。だからいつか自分はここからいなくなるかもしれない。
Yep.
そんな風に思ってたんでしょ。
ああ、そうだ。
Hello, Anchan. Again.
私も似たようなものだったから。
Koji grabbed at the hem of her skirt tightly, trying to endure embarrassment. From that, we all knew that she was trying to open up to us about her difficult past.
私こんなだから学校に馴染めなくて友達もできなくて、それでよく休んでて、どんどん孤立していって、毎日毎日全然楽しくなくて、生きてるのも嫌になるくらい辛くって、一度本当に学校を辞めようとした。葵くんやアゲハやあまねちゃんたちと出会ってなかったらきっとそうなってた。似てるからわかるの、イスカの気持ち。
While Kochi was speaking so passionately, Age moved closer and rested a hand on Kochi's shoulder. As if that hand had given her some courage, Kochi begins speaking again.
イスカは何かを残したかったと思うの。この場所を去る前に何か自分がここにいたって証を。だってたくさん残ってるじゃない。
True.
イスカがいた痕跡が。
The strange rules of the Flying Fish Manor, the duck named Hat, the time capsule, the flight log in Kochi's room, and the glider. If we looked for more, surely many more would pop up.
私ずっとイスカが変な子だからいっぱい残ってるんだと思ってたけど、違うかもしれないって
My fire
思うよう
alarm
になった。
beeped.
私の部屋
Bit
にあった
worrying.
あのノ
I need to
ート、
change that.
イスカのフライトログ。あれは忘れていったんじゃない。誰かに読んでほしくてそこにしまってあったの。イスカはきっと知っててほしかったんだと思う。空を見上げて、
Oops.
あの
Sorry, Kochi. One sec.
イスカはきっと知っててほしかったんだと思う。
I keep doing that.
ミサギイスカって女の子がそこに生きてたんだってことを。空を見上げてあの綺麗な雲を目指してたんだってことを。
There we go.
綺麗な雲を目指してたんだってことを。だからあの写真も一緒に挟んでおかなきゃいけなかった。自分たちが目指した場所を見てもらうために。
Without that picture, it would have just been a diary that some strange girl had forgotten. That picture, with its magnificent and beautiful scene that can captivate your heart at first glance, breathed life into the diary. There's no mistake that that was a necessary detail to Asuka, and without that, Kochi wouldn't have aimed for the sky. Asuka herself must have found a picture in an old Soaring Club flight log in that garage, which made her aim for the sky.
そう確
Oh
信し
dear,
たのは
that, and all
つい
that.
さっきよ。
Oh dear. It's
五十
getting
嵐さん
worse.
が持ってきてくれた
Oh well.
写真、
Not the end of the
イスカは
world.
療養所に残していったんでしょ。
Igarashi? Is that the teacher?
空っぽの部屋の壁を埋め
Their
尽くすよう
homeroom
に
teacher? I
た
can't
くさんの
remember.
雲の写真が貼ってあった。まるでそこを訪れた人に自分が得た感動を伝えようとするみたいに。
イスカは寂しかったんだと思う。親友と別れを告げ、誰からも忘れられてしまうのが、せめて誰でもいいから知っててほしかった。だからトビウオソウの部屋にノートを残したの。あそこなら次に入ってくるのは同年代の女の子だもの。でも自分からはそうしてほしいって言えない子だったのよ、きっと。 私も似たところあるから、わかるの。
Koji sounded embarrassed. She held the hand her sister had put on her shoulder. No, that's Aggie here, not your sister. But now she sounded different, like she was confirming that she has friends who could say the same thing.
でも、本当に覚えてて欲しかったのは、顔も知らない誰かじゃない。
Anything else?
イスカが残りたかったのは、やっぱり、あまねちゃんの中なのよ。いつか自分が死んで、いなくなっても、あまねちゃんが覚えててくれればいい。たとえ信じていなくても、あまねちゃんに、モーニンググローリーを見せたかった気持ちは、嘘じゃないはずよ。あの綺麗な雲を一緒に眺めて、同じ感動を共有したかった。だってそれは、きっと、一生忘れられない。
Kochi's crying as well now. Before I noticed it, tears were welling up in Kochi's eyes. It was as if Asuka thoughts had been transferred to Kochi.
私がもし明日学校を去らなければならないとしたら、そうしたい。ここにいるみんなの心に一番キラキラしてた頃の私が残っててほしいって思うもん。小鳥先輩。1年前の私はそう思える相手さえいなかった。
Combo breaker.
けど葵くんやアゲハやあまねちゃんと出会って、グライダーと出会って、それから朝や夜や五十嵐さん
Who the hell is Igarashi? I can't remember.
生徒会長やアゲハの
Who the hell is Igarashi?
たくさんの人と出会って、
Is that Anchan?
今
Igarashi, no.
幸せよ。
I don't know.
イスカも
Igarashi.
きっとそうだったと思う。
Maybe it's the owner of the manor.
約束が嘘でも、
It could be
あまね
that.
ちゃんや五十嵐さんと飛びたかった気持ちは嘘じゃないはずなの。
What? Okay. Even with Kochi's tear-filled eyes staring at her, Amane didn't flinch. Amane, how was it? Do you think the time you spent with Asuka was a lie? Amane shook her head silently.
でも私は
Hanging her head down, she made a face like she didn't know what to do and bit her lip hard. Amane was trembling, like she was frightened. She wants to start walking, but is too afraid to start. That's how she looked. There's no way Asuka is a liar. Amane raised her head and looked at me. The only one who can prove that is you, Amane.
私が証明する。
This music as well. I nodded. Then I moved next to the glider. These are the wings that you designed for Asuka to aim for those clouds together.
でもそれは
You should fly, Amane, with this glider and pass through the passage of clouds.
そっか。先輩が約束を果たせば、嘘は嘘じゃなくなるんだ。
Let's fly, Amane, to prove that Asuka isn't a liar. We're going to take you to the place that you promised.
いい考えね。お手伝いします。
Amane looked at everyone, dumbfounded. Then she nodded timidly.
連れて行ってくれ。私はあの雲の向こうへ。
Hey, there we go. An orange ray of light pierced through the sky from the west. And there we go. Sunrise in a way. Not really. Sunset? What time is it? I forgot.
いつの間にか
Sunset?
晴れてきてます。
I think. Just as the weather report said, the rain stopped by evening and the clouds cleared up. And the setting sun was poking through the gaps in the clouds that had formed. Bathed in that light, the wet glider glistened red, like it was on fire. It was as if it had come back to life. Kochi looked at the sky in the opposite direction of everyone else and opened her eyes wide.
見て、あっちの空。
You're kidding. Already? Everyone looked at where Kochi was pointing. What was there was a flagpole!
空が青く染まって
Yep, the morning glory has arrived. Meaning that we're really close to the end now. Okay. The eastern sky was a bluish purple.
綺麗な空。まるで朝焼けみたいです。
Yep.
ねえ、葵。あれって。
Yeah. We all gazed dumbfounded at the sight. It was the sight we had been waiting to see for a year. The sky we had yearned and prayed for. But to come at such a timing. I looked at Amane standing next to me. Amane stared at the sunset sky as if she was seeing something that she didn't believe in.
去年の夏もここで見た。
Yep. There's no mistaking it, is there?
お、どうしたんですか、皆さん。もしかしてあれが前に言ってた。
Yes, it's a sign. It was a miraculous coincidence, but for all of us who had been anxiously looking up at the sky day after day, it was only inevitable. It's coming, tomorrow morning, the morning glory. Asuka and Amane's promised day. And there we go. Oh, that was a long scene. How much was that altogether? I think about 40 minutes worth of recording. Oh god.
おかわり。
No! Okay, thank you guys for watching. This has been Delpha. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. Thank you again, and goodbye.